Hello and welcome back. If you have not downloaded this file yet, 04 Track Player Course, please download it from your Resource tab. In this video, we will calculate how much does a player cost for his purchases. For example, an ordinary bet will cost him $1 per set. If he bought one set of System 7, it would cost him $7. Now, if he buys one set of System 12, it would cost him $924. Now, we would like to know what is the total cost for all his purchases. There are two methods that we can use. For method number 1, we can just do a simple print statement. Okay, in here, I do a two print statement here. So the first one is print your purchases, and the second one is print we have bought percentage I sets of quick pick for a cost of percentage I. Percentage, number of sets 6, number of sets 6 multiplied with 1. So what it means here is this. All this is a placeholder. Percentage I refers to a placeholder for integer. What is the value? The value will be placed under here, the percentage of number of sets 6. We know that we are buying 3 sets, so this will be replaced by 3. For cost of 3 multiplied with 1. So if we run this code here, what you will see is that percentage I is 3 because we are referring to the number of sets 6, which is quantity 3. For a cost of $3, because we are multiplying the quantity with 1. 1 is referring to the bet amount for one ordinary bet. Now, if we copy this and we change 6 to 7, and remember, the cost for system 7 is 7. And you do a run, you see that you're also buying 3 sets of, it's not quick pick here, but it's system 7. If you run this, you're buying 3 sets of system 7 for a cost of 21, because 3 sets multiplied with 7, you get 21. Now, if you repeat this for system 8, you're buying how many sets of system 8? Number of system 8. The cost of system 8 is 28. When you run this code, you see you've bought 3 sets of system 8. Apologies for the typo. If you run this, you bought 3 sets of system 8 for a cost of $84. Apologies, so this one should be number of sets, system 8. Now, if you run this, you will see that you're buying 3 sets of system 8 for a cost of $84. Now we have populated everything here. When you do a run, you will see that you've bought 3 sets of quick pick, system 7, system 8, system 9, and so on for a cost of all this. If we are to change the numbers here, and do a run, it would be updated accordingly with the cost of purchase. Now, this is method number 1. For method number 2, we'll be using list. So we have 2 lists. One is numbers sets, another one is cost sets. So we will have 2 sets. One is for the number sets and the other one is for the cost sets. We have all the sets here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And also we will have the cost as well. If you remember, we access the list by using their index. So for I in range blank number sets, we do a print. Now, what we're doing here is that for I in range of length number sets, we are running through all the elements inside this list here. For system percentage I is I plus 6 because we're starting with index 0. So for system 6 here, the cost is, we are taking this value here, which is 3, multiply with this cost set of cost set 6, which is 1, and the output is this multiplied with this. Now, if you run this code, you will see it more clearly. For system percentage I, just now we have mentioned 6, the cost is the quantity. Number of sets 6 is 3, multiply with the $1, you get $3. There's a dollar sign here as well. Just to run it, you see $3. For system 12, the cost is 3 multiplied with 924 and you get 2,772. If we refer back to this one, so it's 335, 38, 31. When you run this code, you see that the values are the same: 321, 140, 252, 1680, 1386, 924. So they are the same. So you can use either one. So the results are the same. You can use either one of them. But for me, I'll be using method 1. Now, we have known all the individual costs here. We want to know what is the total cost. To do that, let's say money out is equals to 0. Money out is equals to this plus this. The number of sets multiplied with their respective cost value. Now, if you run this code here, you pay a total of 4,406 if you buy these combinations. So just to check whether is it correct or not, let's change this value to 1, 0, 0, 0. You pay for $1. So if you're paying for combination of one system 6 and one system 9, 1 6 and 1 9, 84 plus 1, you will be paying $85. 85. So this is correct. So we change this to 3. This is your total cost. If you're buying this amount of numbers, this is your total cost, 5,000 plus. Now this is working. We need to incorporate this into our main code. So to do that, money out is an initialization code. We'll copy this and we'll put it under our initialization. Next, the purchases here, we'll copy everything and we'll copy it below the generated codes here. Now to test this out, if we run Press enter to begin. How many system 6 do you want to buy? For example, if I want to buy 10, system 7, 10 as well, system 8, 10 as well, system 9, 10, system 10, 10, system 11, 10, and system 12 is 10. Your total cost is 17,000. So I put this print my list out of here because we will not be crowding out our outputs here. So if you run, these are all the numbers that you bought. The more numbers that you bought here, the longer will be this list. That's why I did not incorporate it into this main code here. But instead, if you want to see it, you can print it out separately, just like this. Now, that's all for this video. In the next video, we'll do a check to see whether all the numbers that you bought, is there any matching with the total number that's generated here. That's all. I'll see you in the next video.